Hello everyone, welcome to Lamb's Corner. I am Olaimi, and on today's episode I'll be discussing negative emotions and how to manage them. I'm sure we all get them, right? We do. Please continue to encourage me by watching my videos and sharing them. Okay, negative emotions. Anger, envy, jealousy, strife, sadness, pain, fear. As individuals, we would have experienced it at one time or the other. Everybody has their way of suppressing or expressing them. Yeah, we all learn, we all understand ourselves, but I don't think anybody is a master. We just keep learning to do the right thing. Many times, all these negative emotions are centered around offenses. I wouldn't want to portray or paint a picture that people who probably struggle with some of these negative emotions are terrible people or wicked people. Because just like you get happy and you express your excitement, you express your joy, you laugh, you smile, you jump. Same way, something triggers this negative emotion and you allow it to express itself. So let's talk about jealousy or envy. It's important that we pay attention to our hearts, what comes into it and what comes out of it. For envy, jealousy, sometimes it might be the peer level effect. We attended the same schools, we had the same courses, we got married at the same time, we took the same exams. I'm probably better than this person. How is this person even doing it better than I am? Or sometimes in reality better, sometimes seemingly better because of the portrayal on social media, which by now you should know that social media many a times is make-believe. You just feel like, oh, we had the same starting ground. How is this person even doing it? And many times, if you check that thought, you do not have such bitter emotions towards someone else that you were probably not peers or you're probably not friends. You just somehow just saw this person excelling and you're happy. But this mate of yours that you feel you started together should be progressing at the same rate is progressing exponentially, and you feel some sort of resentment or anger or envy or jealousy towards that person. Is that a normal emotion? If you ask me, I don't know. I believe it's a normal emotion. So you are not alone. You're not alone in it, but what do you do in response to such emotions when it comes at you like that? Congratulate the person. Celebrate what the person is doing. You can also learn. This is not the time to be pompous and like, oh, you're doing it, I can do it myself. The person is also a sensible person. You can leverage on his expertise and achievement to even go further. Praying for the person to even become bigger and greater. You'll be shocked at the ripple effect in your own life and how things just begin to turn around for you. Somehow just diverting that negative thoughts. Try to avoid the situations that will warrant you to feel those negative emotions while you're working on yourself. Offense, either deliberate or unintentional offense, has a way of generating bitterness. Bitterness leading to resentment over time, anger, and that could linger for so long. A joyful heart is a good medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones. I don't know how you can be angry and be happy. You can't be angry and function properly. It's not possible. So it's also important that one addresses the root of bitterness once an offense has been made. If it was done unintentionally, it is your own responsibility to make the offense known and to state things clearly. Now, for the deliberate offenses, this one is a huge, bigger task. I wouldn't say I'm such a happy-go-lucky person, but I guard my heart so much that I don't expect so much from people. So when people fall short, I know it's only human and I move on. And if I find it difficult to actually move on from what you have done, and I see that I value the offender, I inform the offender, I don't like what you did, either jokingly or seriously. I communicate my grievances to the offender and move on. And if I can't communicate my grievance, I move on and forget about it, because negative emotion has a way of like opening up oneself to unnecessary stuff. With dealing with envy, little by little anger comes in, little by little fear comes in, little by little other things creep in. All of a sudden you realize you're a shadow of yourself. You're so sore from repressed, suppressed, unexpressed, and even expressed emotions that any little thing that someone does to you, you flare up and there's no restraint. So in essence, after all this yapping, I'm just saying, you have that responsibility to work on yourself. We'll all deal with negative emotions at one point or the other, but you have to work on it. You don't let a negative situation make you express a negative emotion until a point that you're being described as a toxic or a wicked person. YouTube is not easy. For real, guys. YouTube is not easy. Having to grow this little niche now that I've carved for myself on YouTube is not presenting itself easy. I'll definitely keep at it because I am enjoying the process and honing my skill. Till then, till my next video, continue developing yourself, be the best version of yourself, and most importantly, stay authentic. Bye.